Welcome back to Crypto's Juiciest News. And yes, baby dolls, we are witnessing Bitcoin return to its glorious 66,000 American dollar zone. And what's most surprising is despite the bad FUD that's been going around, which is simply just everybody's bored, we were able to come back and climb back. Remember, we are looking at this, friends, and we're looking at the theory of everything moving up together not happening. That's what we're looking at right now. Everyone thought, friends, that we're going to be doing a left translated cycle. Everybody thought that we're going to start ushering in a lot of retail and FOMO, but not happening right now. This is actually right on track with the 4-year cycle, except there is one thing here. This early, 4 years ago, okay, in 2020, what happened was Ethereum got the early retail allocation money in terms of focusing on DeFi and Chainlink and Uniswap. So that early PvP money, there was such a good use case for DeFi, you know, Aave, money markets and all these, that people were participating in them, and then the ETH BTC ratio started going up. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you right now. However, we did not see that this time. The money went to Soylana. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly what we were looking at 4 years ago. See, the Bitcoin halving year ticked up, all right? It ticked up, and then it started going sideways. But you had this burst up. It was like a recovery off the floor, and you started going sideways, but then later in the year, we went up. So we were expecting this thing to happen. Unfortunately, it didn't. It almost did. Look at this. This is what happened in January of this year. We were all, look at this, friends. Look how scammed it was. We were so ready, and then look what ends up happening. Bang, it goes down. What's the reason? Who knows, man? Who knows? It is what it is. This is just how the universe is playing out. But also, we know what the reason is. Not everybody could predict it, though. Ethereum did not get the lion's share of the PvP money coming back in. It went to Soylana land. Soylana was the ultimate winner from this. And you got some Coinbase meme rotation and poopiness there too. So, look, it becomes very tough, friends. Do you think it's because Soylana has the product market fit? Which obviously, it does have product market fit. But do you think it's because of the memes? That's going to be the billion-dollar question. Because guess what? There's nothing else on Soylana. There's nothing. There's Jupiter, which is just basically the DEX. $10 billion trading, fully diluted valuation DEX. And then there is pretty much all the memes. That's what everyone is there for. They're all doing all the volume on Soylana. It's not like all these innovative social finance and all these other things. Like, who cares about them? They're going to be around, but it's not what everyone's there for. It's cool. We need them. So it makes you now think, if Soylana's meme coins are going up, which they have, they've been a lot of action on there. What does that say about the future of our cycle? Does that mean my meme coin renaissance prophecy is going to play out? Doesn't mean it's going to have a big weight. I don't know. Well, I don't know. But look, the only thing that could buck the trend was an invention of a new technology. Every 4 years, 2012, they started forking Bitcoin. That was the tech reveal. 2016, Ethereum ICOs. That was the tech reveal. 2020, it was Uniswap. People learning Uniswap and DeFi, making tokens, swapping tokens decentralized. That was the tech reveal. What's the new tech reveal going to be this year? So far, there's actually nothing. So far, there's nothing where I can say, oh my gosh, this is going to be big. And friends, I hope something comes this year, man, because it will be so big that I will literally go, friends, I'm not telling you to go all in, but we got to go all in. We got to go real hard in these. These things are going to blow up, but I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if anything's going to come, friends. We don't know. It could, look, because to be honest, we're in the 4th cycle now. We could be in an like end of times type of approach for crypto, where we're just like, you know what? We've done enough with the tech. There's too much fluff around. We need to get a nuclear winter to wipe everything out. But here's the thing, man. We're refusing to give up. There's not weak hands in here, right? You're looking at Coinbase App Store ranking. It's at 260 to 300. It's not top 10. It's not number 1. This is the ETH BTC ratio, friends. You better believe. Look at this. This is like really, really, really bad. Just to show you, friends. I know everybody in PulseChain, and there's friends. Everyone in PulseChain, you think your pain is not isolated. All right. Chainlink community have turned on the founders. They're just shitting all over the founders. Everyone's dumping. It's trash. That's what I'm saying. XRP and Ripple, easy. XLM, easy. Polkadot, easy. Everything, friends. Everything's an abomination. Everything. Look how much Ethereum has removed from its gains. It's literally back to 7.3 years ago against Bitcoin. You've erased 7.3 years of gains. So what gives? Well, look, we don't know. Ethereum has a grand vision of catering to the layer 2s. The problem though, friends, is Vitalik and the OG Ethereans, they are the true believers of layer 2 in their full glory. The problem with what happened is everyone else in crypto who comes in as a VC insider grifter piece of trash scum making all their layer 2s, they don't actually care about Ethereum's vision. They want to be seen as Ethereum friendly. They want to get all the money and they want to dump their tokens and make a useless token. And the market's sniffing that out. The market realizes, well, you know, we just want to play with memes anyway. So we're just going to go to wherever we can go. And that's actually in Soylana land. And of course, Bitcoin, friends, Bitcoin is obviously smashing Ethereum right now, but you got to play for the future. All right. Eventually, like you already know, man, people are just going to get bored of Bitcoin. Like, what is there to do in it? Like, it takes 4 hours to move a transaction. If you want to try play with their JPEGs, it's really, really clunky. So it's just a matter of time before things wake up. But also, you can use some secret alpha edge for everybody else out there who don't own PulseChain, all right, who don't play with it. Just to let you know, PulseChain, which is a chain that you would consider dead, abandoned, a scam, and all these. The meme coins on PulseChain have been rocketing hard. And I mean really, really, really hard. I mean, like, this is nuts. This is like up 220x. This is DickWifButt. Of course, many others, friends. There's heaps. This is the 110x from here. So they've done heaps of big moves. Right? 100x. PDI's up 3000x. There's just so many up 10x, 15x, 12x. So, and this is what they consider a gate-kept, dead chain, a scam chain to everybody else out there. Now we know they're wrong. So just showing you, oh my gosh, the product market fit of meme coins is so powerful that it's spread to a chain like that. Now here's the thing, right? Some of you might ask me, wait, is it possible that people just bought meme coins on PulseChain because they saw the Soylana meme coins going up? It is possible. However, if that was true, that it was only because they saw Soylana coins go up, then it would go up on Polkadot. It would go up on XRP, but they didn't. It would go up on Optimism, but it didn't. It didn't go up on them, friends. They don't have a renaissance there. There's no meme coin community there to even keep pushing it. So it's not just that they went to Soylana, friends. It's literally that these meme coins, there's something else happening beneath the surface. Pretty much, friends, if you want to know what it is, okay. The technology coins are just too high. That's it. That's it. Technology coins are too high on average. Yeah, sweet. I want to buy your layer 2. I want to pay 150 million market cap. I don't want to pay 7.8 billion with a B. I don't want to pay that much. Okay, your whole growth is gone. See you later. All right, so that's pretty much what it's come down to. You need like institutional money to come in and soak up your offers pretty much because you want to keep dumping. So that's pretty much what's been happening. So just to repeat to you, okay, so the prices are just too high. Meme coins, there's not enough of them and they're too new, which means they're cheap. Okay, they're too new, and the existing tech coins, you're too high. So they have to converge. Now, how much they converge, that's $1 trillion question. No one knows, okay? But maybe we need a full-on blown cycle. Maybe we just need to send meme coins to the absolute moon and get really, really, really silly first before people realize, oh my gosh, there's a lot of meme coins. It's easy to make a community. But really, really is it, friends? Because if you look at something like Landwolf, the all-powerful, okay, official Landwolf, look at this, friends, by the way. Look at this nice cup, rounded. It's rounding up. It's rounded. Look at this, flipped green on the daily super trend as well. If you put it, remember, this is the official Landwolf 615. Man, I'm just dreaming, friends. I'm dreaming. If this can make it all the way to 1 billion. Because Pepe, friends, Pepe has been on an enormous run as well. Okay, so you're just seeing all of these play out in real time. I also want to quickly show you the Bitcoin dominance, friends. Bitcoin dominance showing you the weakness of Ethereum because Bitcoin has just been targeting up and up and up and up. And everybody is just waiting for one day. Maybe it fakes out, comes back down. Everyone's waiting for this to eventually turn around the other way. We don't know when. We don't know when. But look, I'll tell you something, man. The fact that this Bitcoin dominance has been going up for so long, it tells me the Altseason is going to be very ferocious. Very ferocious. Remember this feeling, friends, of altcoins being useless because Bitcoin is so powerful. Yeah, because it's gone on for so long, it does it in an equal and opposite reaction for a long time afterwards. Okay, that's pretty much what it does. I just want to show you, right? The last time we flipped red on the weekly super trend, right, for Bitcoin dominance, look at this. It was there for 280 days, friends. Wow, that's what, 7 to 9 months. And then this one, when we flipped red, look at this. Oh my gosh, we flipped red for, oh my gosh, 1.5 years pretty much. 1 year and 5 months. So that's nuts, man. So if we flip it red here, It's possible, okay, at some point. We don't know when we're going to flip bread. If we flip bread, which means Bitcoin, oh man, that's crazy. That could be like that means alts could be dominant till like next year for a full-on year. But look, it's not gonna always be dominant, because I just want to remind you of one thing, okay? It was still dominant here, but this was actually the top of DeFi season, okay, right here. This was the very, very top. You had to get out here. This one was painful. This was a minus 70 to minus 80% drop in altcoins here, up this part, and then everything came back down, all right? So, but even if you look at it to the top right, once it flipped red, just to give you an idea of what happens, yeah, man, that's 6 to 7 months. That's crazy. 6 to 7 months before the altcoin top comes in. We haven't even seen that yet. But let's be honest, friends, though. This is just the Bitcoin dominance. It's like I've already showed you videos. Perhaps we have to be looking at the altcoin dominance, because the altcoin dominance, the others index, might be more of an idea of what's going on, as it includes really the true altcoins, right? The true altcoins. And look at this. We're around this zone here. Remember, this is the others, right? The others index, everything outside of the top 10. So, of course, we're just going to wait and see what happens. Uncle Bobby has basically alluded to maybe the 4-year cycle is actually going to play out again. That'd actually be better for all of us if we do get that. Now, check this out, friends. CPI came in cooler than expected at 3.4%. So the CPI obviously has always been a big topic. You don't need to worry about that, friends. The numbers are all manipulated. The real CPI is more like 6.5 to 7%. It's just that they take all the money for themselves. Friends, you know what they... I know. Do what they do. You know what they do. Okay? They print money, but not all of it makes it to the economy. It stays in their coffers. They basically keep it, all the banks and stuff, they keep it in these places, okay? And then when there is a pre-programmed big worldwide crash and FUD and people get liquidated in the events, in the recession, you know, once every 4, 5, 8 years or whatever, all that dormant money from these insiders, they come out to come and scoop these things up, okay? And guess what? They don't get that. It never shows up in inflation because they're not measuring asset price inflation ever. You see, that's pretty much how the scam works, okay? Also, I might make a video on this one day, but there is a leaked message, I think from the 1800s. I'm not joking. It was like literally like 200, 300 years ago from America. And it was one of the banks, okay? Because they did not used to have a central bank. It was like, it was just spread out banks all around America. And one of these letters, friends, someone found it. It was a letter from a bank to the bank. It literally told them, it was something along the lines of, hey, in 2 years from now, we're all going to hike rates. And then we're basically all going to buy up all the assets when everyone gets liquidated. They literally, friends, this is 200, like the 1800s, man. But they were planning to manipulate stuff back then. All the banks were colluding. Like, hey, in about 1.5, 2 years, we're all going to hike the rates. You're going to liquidate everyone, and then we're going to be able to accumulate all the assets of the people, right? So they all think it's a fair system. I'm not making this up. No, this is literally a leaked message, okay? This is obviously to do with the family that I can't name about, that you know which family, one of the most powerful ones in the world. Okay. Andrew Tate says he's about to put $100 million in Bitcoin and leave fiat completely. Now, most people just see, let's look at Andrew Tate's head here, right? Here, let's rub his head for good luck, okay? Most people just see that headline and then they move away, all right? But I'm here just to flesh it out here for you, and I've also got to play some nice, gentle pump music for you as well, friends. So just because... Friends, we're cranking it today. All right? Look, you see this Andrew Tate thing, it goes deeper, all right? Because Andrew Tate, a lot of Zoomer kids follow him, okay? A lot of Zoomer kids look up to him. What's a Zoomer? You know, anyone under pretty much, I don't know, I think under like 30 now, whatever they are, right? So Zoomers, a lot of millennials look up to him pretty much. So let's say every male under 45 looks up to him, but the Zoomer kids like worship him, all right? Now, if Andrew Tate is going to keep, because he's in Romania right here, he can't use the traditional banking system because it's all rigged, right? And it's all corrupted. Okay, he has to basically use crypto. And he's been advocating for crypto the whole time, right? So now a large number of Zoomer kids are going to continuously take crypto more seriously. And their spirit, trust me, their spirit, friends, ends up in crypto. But here's the thing. How are they going to come and enter crypto? Are they going to come and buy your $7 billion layer 2 chain coin? Probably not. No, probably not. Because they're not insiders. They're just little pimply-faced kids, okay? Instead, what's going to happen is, most likely, they're going to come in and buy memes. That's all they know. That's what they know, friends. They communicate through these messages. Okay, they're pretty much just sending digital Pokemon cards through the internet. That's pretty much what they do. That's what they know. By the way, Soylana, it's been happening already. Have you seen all the Zoomer kids at the Soylana Fest? You see that, friends? So that's pretty much the spirit. It's more evidence for me to tell you, qualitative evidence of like, you know what? It makes sense now. You know, the guy's got like 10 million people following him. Everyone's going to keep coming in. They're probably going to keep getting attracted to these. By the way, even if he tries to tell them, oh, buy serious coins, it's not gonna work, friends. It's all about the product market fit. Also, as a gentle reminder, he owns PulseChain and his farming incentive token, and he owns Hex. So he's in the PulseChain to ETH pool, and he's a participant of that, and he owns it. Obviously, he doesn't talk about it because he owns a lot of coins, but I guess it's up to us to pump it, and then he'll start to say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm in, because that's how these people work, friends. They're not contrarian, man. They don't actually do what most friends. A lot of these people, they're not making it through buy low, sell high. They're simply not. You need a chiseled jaw. Okay, you need a chiseled jaw. You need these high raised cheekbones. You need to be able to take any hit in the world. That's it. When it comes to deep value contrarian stuff, because that's where the highest gains are. What other people try to do is their strategy is convince people that they're getting knowledge and try to grab their money for them that way. Okay, that's what they try to do. They try to go to the marketplace of people and go, oh, I can't buy low, sell high. But what I can do is convince you to give me money. That's a lot of people do this in crypto as well, as you get to see. All right. Good news. Millennium Management discloses a $2 billion in spot Bitcoin ETF portfolio. So we're going to see more and more of this over time. And obviously, it's very, very bullish for us in the whole industry. But friends, this is just one of those, like, takes me back to 2020, 2019. I was hearing stuff of, like, you know, these, like, a random good news and stuff here and there. And this is the type of news where you're like, you know, it's like you're having a coffee or an argila with your friends, and you're kind of like, they're like, hey, is this crypto thing going to go to zero or something? And you're like, no. Look at this. Like, these companies are slowly getting in. And look, there's these news articles are real. They're slowly getting in. It's just that they're getting in before the big mainstream stuff in the future. So you sound like a cuckoo crazy person until eventually the mania eventually comes and hits. Now, as I mentioned, right, Landwolf, friends, climbs to an $18 million market cap. PulseChain meme coins continue to show strength. The rest of the crypto industry is losing money by buying the 58th cat coin derivative on Soylana. So yes, a few early people are winning, and they all make it to our Twitter feed. So friends, yeah, there's people making money on Soylana. Yeah, but which people? Which people? Is it the people who have heard about a coin for 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 1 month, 2 months, like in Tangang or PDI, a Tropa? Is it there, friends? Is it the people who heard about, hey, Peach has launched and you don't get wrecked buying on an open, right? Is it those? DickWifButt still cranking? Is it those types of cohorts of people? No. They're not the people on Soylana, friends. They're not the people who are actually doing it. What about Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu, ticker Bitcoin, which is doing a nice round the bottom? What about Landwolf? Okay, long, consistent vision, friends. My spirit has gone into all of these coins. Literally, my spirit, which is diamond hands. My spirit, which is long-term belief. Play the whole cycle. The weekends aren't in yet. Okay, and we're not giving up. Okay, and 100% undeniable conviction and strength. Okay, my spirit has literally been forged into these coins. I can feel it. I can feel it in the universe. All right, with all these other coins, it's just Jeets. It's Jeets, friends. You saw basically Ansem dancing. It was basically a cockfest on that ship, bro. I don't know what, dude. Let the Soylana organizers next time. Can you just pay some girls to walk around next time, please? Like, I don't ever want to see that again. Literally just 80 sweaty dudes dancing. No, by the way, I'm happy they're all having fun. I'm just letting you know, man. Like, when Twitter nerds, friends, literally, I think 85% of people on Twitter are just straight out virgins. Okay, when they feel confident enough to look at people having fun in their own time, you know it looks bad. You know what I mean? So, like, it's obviously screw everybody on Twitter. If you're out there having fun, don't worry about if there's 50 dudes in the room. You can continue to have fun. Just for the Soylana organizers, right? Because you guys, you're getting all the inflation and dumping everyone. I think it's basically the least you could do is just hire some girls to walk around. Now, friends, I want to quickly show you GUMMY token, okay? GUMMY token, this is the crypto Banter token. So, some people are asking me, hey, how are Soylana coins going up if GUMMY token isn't going up? Well, friends, clearly, obviously, what happened was GUMMY went from zero, all right? If you change to a market cap, you're able to see this, okay? GUMMY priced in its success in literally 48 hours. Do you see that? Because it was a racist coin narrative type of thing here. Look at this. It literally did this move started from here. Obviously, there's some insiders that got in, but it's nothing bad, friends. It's just going to be insiders and everything, right? It goes and does 150x. Literally here, this is it. It does the entire pricing in of the move in 1 day and 18 hours. So it was successful. There you go. It was successful. All right. Now, when I was telling you about it, that I said, oh, okay, be careful. See, it's so funny, friends. Nobody gets it. No one gets it. Doesn't matter. You're going to get ready. This is what you're looking at, by the way. It goes back and taps 55 million market cap. Now, here's the thing. Some people ask me, hey, because it's here, do you want to buy it? Look, man, still, look, it's back to 100 million market cap. I personally, friends, I know this is like an attack down. I want to get it under 50 million. I just, 50 million, 40 million. I don't know if it's going to get there. I don't know if there's more distributions of the coins to come out. That's pretty much what I'm waiting for. And it's not a sign of meme coins per se, but it's just showing you meme coins are doing well, but it's doing the lower high roller coaster rotation. For new money to come in, you probably have to see Sol at discovering all new prices. Okay. Also interesting, friends. We've seen these bounce up from these coins. For example, Bowden, which is the Joe Biden coin as well. Now, I don't own this as well, but just showing you this big fat U-turn. These friends, you're used to these, right? You're looking at this chart like it's trash, but what actually happens is people are just focusing on just this candle. Oh, well, they're going to return to glory now. I hope it does, man. I hope it does. I've just seen this 1,000 times. Friends, look, this is the problem, man. If you are around a lot of Jeeters and non-believers, what happens is you get old. You understand? You get old. Friends, just like that girl that's with like 48 dudes. You know what I mean? Like, why is dude number 17 special? He's not. She just gets bored. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Same thing when guys goes around. There might be some Casanova player type of dude. He's going around the club. Maybe he's 21. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's like six girls, right? Every month. And okay, you're girl number 28. Why are you so special? He gets bored of you. It's the exact same thing, man. It's the exact same thing. But we're trying to look at the psychological makeup of the people who are in here to just try to give us some sort of edge. This is something you can't see on the charts. That's why when I see things like Tangame and their Twitter spaces, same as Landwolf and the Twitter spaces, remember that Landwolf, friends, is 5-time rug survivor. The champion built, 5-time rug survivor, 5-time vampire attack survivor, creating all these memes. Shout out to Mr. Grape, shout out to Charlie and everybody else working hard. Everybody just cranking it, friends. Pepe's best friend. You see, this is different. This is different energy rather than you saying, oh, I'm going to follow this coin because Ansem is tweeting the next coin. And by the way, he is. I'm not even joking. He's onto like a new coin now called like MICHI, which I'm just going to show you right now. So this is MICHI. He's been tweeting about it. You notice, friends, it's 200 million market cap. See, this is it. He likes the coin. It goes up. People just buy it. So it is what it is, man. It's the same thing. I've just personally, I just don't want to touch $200 to $500 million market cap meme coins after all of Twitter is already doing that roller coaster stuff. Now, back onto Andrew Tate, right? Andrew Tate owns PulseChain and is a fan of butts. But there's two butts right here he can never have. DickWifButt and Peach, freedom of Peach. So as you can see, friends, these glorious pumps, they've been coming and they've been doing us well. Like, man, this is cranky G, friends. Peach is at 1.8 million market cap. Oh, you're welcome, friends. You're welcome. I think when I posted it, it was like, I think it's like 4x on side. It doesn't really matter. 1.8 million. Super strong, contrarian. The PulseChain spear is getting butchered to hell, and you're still doing this well. This is what I want. See, friends, look. I understand prices are dog shit. I do understand that. However, there's a positive, man. Basically, these memes, okay, these communities, they have so much product market fit that even with the spear going down, the bad curse, the bad infection is not enough to shake us off the bull. It's not enough. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that very powerful? We're like, friends, when your spear's going down, you are the furthest away from a season as possible. The furthest away because your spear's going down. Yet, people are not being shaken off. So that's why you're seeing all these beautiful stuff. The memes, they're very, very powerful, friends. We can go to heaps, right? Even DickWifButt, which I just showed you. I mean, there's many, many, many more to come, friends. Many more. I mean, look at this. You don't just get this accidentally, man. You don't, and heaps, friends, heaps. Obviously, nah. There's just so many. There's so many, but they're going to keep cranking. Nah, up to 3.6. Look at this. Look at this. You don't just get this accidentally. This does not come by fluke. Here we go. So my target, my resistant, friends, these targets, I just wrote them because I just don't know what the hell. Friends, I would honestly remember, I have no real target. It's just that, hey, this is strong. Let's just see how far we can go strong with, I don't know, Ethereum above $6,000 to $7,000. With the spear doing another 10 to 20x from here. Let's just see how far we could go. The fact that these are going up already is like it's blowing my expectations out of the water. I did not know it was going to do this. If I knew any of this was going to happen, I would have just been freaking all in. I don't know. Okay, I've never claimed to know. But what I'm going to start doing, friends, is just reminding everybody of the success of this stuff. Because, no, this is up like 10x. You know what I mean? 10x. And pretty much, guess what? Still cheap. Like, I'd rather own this than Ansem's coins at 350 million market cap because he already had his boxing match, you see? So it's all always got to keep a perspective of where we might be in the cycle. Because look at this. By the way, friends, if let's say this is PulseChain, okay? Disgusting price action. If this starts to go up, it's not necessary that the memes will start to go up as well. They don't necessarily have to. It might be that this comes up here, memes adjust, this goes up now bigger, and then the memes go wild. That's also possible as he. So don't think like every tick for tick that the memes and everything's going to move up. I want to finish the price discussion here on Hex as well, friends. Hex is still down. It's still below 9/10 of a penny for PHEX as well. Everything's still ravaged. Okay, obviously no one knows what to do anymore. But look, man, look, I've given you plenty of alternatives. Like example, friends, look at Icosa here. Icosa, thanks to that iBurn thing, is doing this like little rounded bottom. Also, if you want to see the real chart, look at the Icosa to Hex ratio. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at this nice swoop. Remember, we covered it down here, friends. We covered it down here. So, what, you're up like 6x, hits 9x. It's just, yes, this is against Hex as well. So, all I'm thinking about is, all right, Hexicans had a very, very, very hard time. It's really, really painful. But if GME could erase 3 years of pain in 4 days, 3 years of pain in 4 days, if it could go from 4 billion market cap to 20 billion in 4 days, why can't Hex erase a lot of the pain? This is the eHex chart as well. Why can't it erase a lot of the pain? Very, very a short amount of time. That's just something to think about. But don't rely on that full-on strategy. That's what I'm just saying. Like anything's possible, all right, in terms of holding. But if I had new fiat and stuff coming in, I mean, friends, the core coins are very, very, very cheap now. So it's completely up to you how you want to allocate this stuff. But you're starting to see more of these people coming in for meme coins. That's it. And everyone keeps saying meme coins are done. Meme coins are done. I'm seeing it every single day. Influencers who are out of touch. Many streamers, they got no what they're talking about. I mean, God bless you all, but honestly, you got no fucking idea what you're talking about. Most of you have no idea what you're talking about. You're completely wrong. A lot of them, unfortunately, just always off the mark, not in tune. So what they do is, friends, they have a theory, okay, because of a certain bias, and then they throw it out there and they go, this is going to happen because of this, and just wrong, bro, you're wrong. See, I don't work like that. I don't work like that at all. What I do is, friends, I come in, no ego, zero ego, right? Zero ego, zero pride, zero anything. I walk in and I just sit here, okay? And I listen. I listen to the market, okay? I get my hand in a very non-sexual way, place my hand on the market's booty, and I smack that. Woo! That's what I do, just to feel it, just to see what's going on. And that's when I'm starting to see, okay, meme coins are going up. I think you're going to die soon. Okay, it's been a week. Why aren't you dying? So I start to look at stuff like that. And then I start looking at the ratios. And I start looking at the speeds. And I'm here on Twitter, YouTube, friends. I'm seeing what everyone reacts to. And then I'm noticing with my own anecdotal things. My friends, what do they laugh more with? So I'm putting all of these pieces of the puzzle together. I can't put it all in a chart. And that's when I have for you the highest value content in crypto. Luckily for you, I charge nothing. And everyone else can go and suck it. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.